basically the NFC playoff picture has been sort of set for the last couple weeks, and the Vikings continue to roll along 11-2. Who would have knew? Didn't even think about, hey, clinching scenarios. It's just like it'll happen when it happens. We got larger fish to fry and all that stuff, but it was weird. Like, a lot of people were actively cheering for the Packers to win, to beat the Seahawks on Sunday Night Football, and I didn't understand why. It's like, well, as I choke and die, if the Seahawks lose, we clinch a playoff spot. So go Pack, go. No, so stupid. It would have taken care of itself. I would have preferred the Packers lose, but it is what it is. But the Vikings have indeed clinched a playoff spot. Now, the Packers could have gotten their ass beat by the Seahawks, and the Vikings beat the Bears. It accomplished the same thing, but it is what it is. Anyways, but the Vikings are indeed in the playoffs as of right. Meow. They would be the 5 seed, but they control their own destiny. If they win out their final 4 games, doesn't matter what the Lions or the Eagles do, the Vikings would win the NFC North, and they would also have the 1 seed in the NFC. But, of course, 1 game at a time. And it's a huge accomplishment for Kevin O'Connell in year 3. He's got a .652 regular season winning percentage, made the playoffs in 2 out of 3 years, as well as won the division in 2 out of 3 years. Also, think about everything that happened last year. Given the slow start, given the turnovers, given the injuries to Kurt, to Justin Jefferson, etc., it's amazing that the Vikings won 7 games. And if Kurt had stayed healthy, getting Jefferson back at the end of the year, Vikings probably would have made the playoffs. 3 for 3 for Kevin O'Connell, but it's okay. We got the quarterback whisper, and we're good to go. But like we said, I mean, hey, it's nice that the Vikings have clinched a playoff spot, but a lot larger fish to fry. We got some nice, like, panfish, some nice sunnies, maybe some crappies. Well, people generally don't eat crappies, but I don't mind them. Also, people get really mad. I will eat a smallmouth bass. I don't mind it. Anyways, but we're going for sturgeons, we were going for muskies, we were going for trophy fish, we were going for all that stuff. So again, the shore lunch ain't bad, right? But we got some more stuff to do. But it's amazing considering the haters and the losers. 6.5 wins, the over under. Well, if things go right, maybe they'll go 8-9. I hope I'm wrong. But of course, never forget, ESPN Analytics even predicted the Vikings would be the worst team in the National Football League because the Vikings let go of Kirk Cousins and Danielle Hunter, and signed a couple of jabroni free agents. They had $62 million in dead cap. It was a full-on rebuilding year. And then you got slinging Sammy Darnold. Before he was America's quarterback, he was just the ginger kid from USC who got mono with the Jets. Yeah, great. And then you drafted J.J. McCarthy, the quarterback of the future, and then he got his knee. He had the meniscus repair, so just like, oh, here we go again. And then also, this still bothers me, the national media jabroni haircuts reporting, oh, well, he had a second surgery. It was a perfectly standard PRP injection. It was not a second surgery, but that's it. But then, of course, we will rise from the ashes. Slinging Sammy Darnold became America's quarterback. Jefferson Addison, clearly the best wide receiver doing the National Football League. That defense, I know they've had a lull recently, but once Ivan Pace Jr. gets back to where they once belong, they are one of the most opportunistic defenses in the league. They're number 1 in takeovers. They can bring the heat, bring the pressure. They can do whatever. And Flores and Kevin O'Connell will bring the first of 12 Jerome Bardys to the Vikings over the next 10 years. So, again, it's great. It's a nice accomplishment, especially given the expectations coming into the year. And also, I think this year has absolutely proven that Kevin O'Connell is indeed the quarterback whisperer and the man to lead the Vikings long term. And also, it does make you look forward to J. McCarthy. That's right, man. But it's a nice accomplishment. Now, let's win out. First off, beat the Bears' ass, beat the Seahawks' ass, beat the Packers' ass, beat the Lions' ass, secure that 1 seed, win in the divisional round, whoop that ass in the NFC title game, and then go down to New Orleans and exorcise the demons in the Superdome and, I don't know, beat Josh Allen. That's the Super Bowl I want. Vikings, Bills, 0 for 4, 0 for 4. Someone's gotta win. Also, it would be really fun hanging out with Bills Mafia in New Orleans for a week. Not gonna lie. But that's it. Vikings clinch the playoffs. Now, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys know what to do. Skull production value.